Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dortmund's second Champions League game. Sorry for not being active on this channel. I've been on vacation, on holiday abroad, and then I got sick. So that's the reason. But enough about me. Tonight is about Dortmund and their first home game in the Champions League against Athletic Bilbao. The lineup is kind of weird, as you can see. With their there's lineup. Uh, it's first we start Süle, which we haven't seen this season at all. According to Komeka, his first start, I think, this season, and Job as well, who hasn't been performing perhaps the way we would like to. But I believe in Kovac. I think we've had a great form, a very controlled back line. We'll see how we will go against Athletic Bilbao, who have been kind of underperforming uh, in the league after Nico Williams got injured. Um, they they won the first 3 games with Nico Williams. Then he got injured, and now they haven't won in like 5 games. So we hope that this streaks keeps going, and with a loss, so that Dortmund can win a crucial game. The Juventus game, I was abroad in Montenegro, if you want to know, and that game against Juve, oh my god, we said, we all kind of agreed before it started that we will be happy with a draw, but god damn, the way we lost, it feels like a loss. But the way we drew that game in the last 2 minutes, golly, that was a tough one. It didn't ruin my holiday or my vacation, but it kind of almost did. But it didn't. Otherwise, Dortmund's form has been great in the Bundesliga, and I'm really excited for this game. Let's hope Dortmund can get a pretty, not a comfortable win. I'll be happy with just a win, but a controlled win is probably the right word, as the other games in the Bundesliga have been. I am though kind of worried that these change-ups in the starting 11, we don't have Slotterbeck in the squad, the Mecha, who else? Maybe it's just those two. It's kind of an odd starting 11, one we haven't seen before. But anyways, the game has started. Let me try to It's been a while. I need to start the timer. There we go. This isn't a must. Well, it's kind of a must win if we want to be in the top 8, because we have some tough fixtures up ahead that are not really in our favor, I don't think. Let's hope Giras. Oh, is Ernesto Valverde the head coach? I didn't actually know that. Oh, thank you, Alex. Maybe my voice can soothe you to sleep. A misplaced pass kind of immediately by Job. But it's under control now. Let's hope Girassi gets back in form, because but that was nice. Little dribble and shimmy, quick feet from Girassi. Doesn't get anywhere, but doesn't lose the ball either. But I'm happy. I would like to go to sleep right now, if I'm being honest, but I'm happy as well as to be here. And yeah, I'm excited to see Corny again. I want to see some his creativity that we have been lacking. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I hope this game can cheer me up some more, give me some energy, in a good way. I don't want to be stressed. I want to be excited. Nice play by Bilbao. I think we just kind of. I think Bilbao is gonna. Ah, I think Bilbao is gonna start the game pretty strong, pretty aggressive. Um, but I think as long as we weather the storm and just hold on, we will eventually control this game. Okay, well, that was kind of a. It was shoulder to shoulder with Sile who tripped up. But the referee gave us the advantage there. A free kick. Not too mad about it. This is a game we should win as well. Bilbao has been not performing. They're missing their key player, their star player, Nico Williams. They have they have their brother Iñaki, but he's kind of old these days, isn't he? Girassi. It was an easy pass to Ryerson there. Kind of a hectic start. Both teams just trying to get to the opponent's penalty box. Oh my, okay, Syle. Maybe it's a little bit too early to bring on Syle here, Kovac, because he's already been a little bit iffy, a little bit weird, you know. Not weird, but just kind of. Uh, what's the word? Weak, I guess. Shaky is the word I'm searching for. Svensson, oh, gets through. Come on, cross it. No, it's. Is it a corner? Nope. God damn it. Thoughts of the starting 11? I mean, yeah, I said earlier that at the start of the stream that it's kind of a weird setup by Kovac since this is the first game the Syle is playing at all this season. He wasn't even on the bench the past games because he has been injured. But now all of a sudden he's in the starting 11 against Bilbao in the Champions League. Kind of an odd pick, but I trust him as well as Chukwuemeka. He hasn't started a game this season, and I don't know, being starting injured player. I mean, Corny was eventually going to start sooner than later, but in the Champions League is kind of a risky move, especially with as well as oh, what? Ooh, okay, it was a nice tiki taka play here from Dortmund, but someone was. The referee was confident that Girassi was offside, but I think they should let that uh, the play go on. All right. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, starting Chukwuemeka and Job as well, two players who have been just been subs, and Syle is slipping and sliding on the pitch right now. He's looking a little bit shaky. I I personally I wouldn't have started Süle. He's looking a little bit like he has been out of the game for a while. But you know, Anselminho is injured. Schlotterbeck just got out of an injury, and he has been starting the last two games, but he needs to rest as well. Let's not push him and risk more injury to him. So I guess Süle is the only option, but I would almost put Filippo Man in there. It depends on how Süle is gonna play this game. I guess he's the only option if you're gonna play three at the back, which Kovac is not gonna change since it has been working very well for us. Atletico right now with the ball. Dortmund trying to press them, win the ball back by Rierson, but Ayemi then fouls the player. I mean, yeah, well, there must be a reason for Kovac to trust in Süle in a game like this. I don't think he just blindly chose Süle to start. Let's hope he made the right decision. I think Süle is the biggest question mark for this game right now. Right now. Bilbao is really pressing Dortmund right now. I mean, Dortmund is playing pretty well, but they're kind of intense at the start here. Nice diagonal ball from Job to Rierson into Adeyemi, who tries to Ronaldo chop it, but that attempt is unsuccessful. Bilbao just needs to relax. Like, damn. They haven't been dangerous, but you know, they're their play style is kind of explosive right now. Another diagonal to Rierson, holds the ball very well. Is he gonna cross it? He crosses it, and it's blocked by a player, and it's right into the goalie's hands. Right now. Handball from Benzabini in a header duel. I mean, yeah, Dortmund's press has been just a lot better this season. And it's kind of hard to press a Spanish team as well because they're so like focused on doing tiki-taka passing. Is just in their blood. In in Spain, to be like technically gifted with the ball and with passing and first touches. So we'll see how Bilbao will handle Dortmund, how Dortmund will handle Bilbao in their pressing game. Ah, come on, Carney. Oh, did Carney just get injured like immediately? Oh boy. A cross in. Kobe grabs the ball. Okay, no, Carney is on his feet again. Don't scare me like that. Yeah, they're press proven, those Spanish teams. Carney driving the ball forward. Svensson is on his left. Good, he gets it to the Svensson. Carney to Job. Girassi is pretty deep at home, or yeah. Ryerson. Syle. Two. I feel like the teams are just feeling each other right now. Right now. The teams are just feeling each other at the moment, trying to see what they're trying to do. And Bilbao right now is almost playing like a 4-2-4. They're playing pretty aggressively. Syle with the ball to Job. To Carney, come on. Yes. Good place. Carney's driving the ball forward. It's like 4v4. Go to Ryerson. He couldn't really control it. It was a hard ball to control. But Dortmund has been knocking on heaven's door at Bilbao. Bilbao's door. I'm just waiting for that goal opportunity from Dortmund right now. I have to stop saying right now. Right now. Ryerson tries to cross it in, but unsuccessful. Get back, Ryerson. Thank you. Even though Bilbao has been done a pretty aggressive start trying to press Dortmund has been very well at just playing out of that press and then winning the ball in their own press. Good job, Ryerson. Okay, just hooves it up to Adeyemi, who actually gets to the ball because he's like lightning fast. That's a free kick. Yeah, thank you. I was just about to say. It seemed like the play was going on, like the ref was going to allow that. Gets a push in the back and Ryerson falls. It may have not been a lot of push, but it's enough. It's enough, and it's fair. Free kick for Dortmund on the right side of the box right at the moment. By the way, I really like this. I haven't done a live stream or talked about these new kits, but this Champions League kit is very nice. It's very simple, but it has kind of a class and like a classic type of vibe to it. Svensson is gonna no Ryerson whips it in. Very poor cross. Syle on the outside of the box, trying to put it in, doesn't find anyone. Adeyemi gets the ball. Benzabeni whips to. Oh, Anton was completely free there, but and then Anton gets in the way of a goalkeeper trying to kick it up, and then the goalkeeper accidentally kicks Anton in the leg. God damn, that was a nasty leg kick. Free kick for Bilbao, since it was, you know, kind of incompetent by Anton. Good start from Dortmund. They have been the better team for these first 17 minutes. Great from Süle pressing, but then loses the ball, and now Bilbao is on the attack. Ryerson tries to win it, pushes it. Svensson then wins it. Come on, push forward. He has Carney, he has Girassi. It's kind of hard. He's gonna wait up a little bit. Passes to Carney on the left. Joe has the ball, plays it back to Anton. But yeah, Dortmund win the ball a lot. It's kind of unusual to see, because this is something that Dortmund has been struggling for a while, these couple of seasons. But this season it's been, you know, like kind of impressive at the moments. Ryerson trying to find Adiemi, but the defender gets to the ball first. Good press from Dortmund. Carney is free in the middle. Come on, do something. Nice, finds Girassi. Carney's gonna shoot. No, he tried to play it back to Girassi, but doesn't find him. He should have just at least, maybe Adiemi was on the right there, had an opportunity to do something there, but or just shoot himself. Ryerson to Adiemi, come on. To Sabitzer, shoots right at the goalkeeper. It's a good start, very positive start from Dortmund. But we I want to go. I mean, it's only been 20 minutes, but still. I want a 2-0 lead at halftime. Girassi tried to lay it off there to Carney, but couldn't find him there. Ooh, okay, Svensson almost there with a silly little header back to Anton that could have been kind of disastrous, so Anton just cleared it to a throw-in. The other Dortmund players are kind of frustrated with him because he had some time to just play the ball. Cross, bro. Ooh, okay, Ryerson, you need to cross from the right for Bilbao, and a player got the header to it, but couldn't really do anything. We just headed it straight upwards. Anton with the ball at the back, Benzabaini. And by the way, Benzabaini has been like class. Like, I feel like he wins every duel in the air and on the ground. Like, he's a beast. like he was pretty much a laughing stock with when he with Terzic, like no one really wanted him, and he played more as a left back, which he primarily was even before at Gladbach. But as a centre back, he has now found a new position. Maybe not new position. Nice from Rierson. Sabitzer here on the attack. Job tries to play to Svense, but Bilbao player predicted it, but Dortmund still have the ball right now. Adeyemi tries to cut in. Good tackle from Bilbao. Rierson then wins it back straight immediately. Adeyemi, Sabitzer on the outside box, tries sweeps in. He tried to cross it to Girassi, but he was headed away. It was a pretty good cross, just a little bit higher, and he would have found Girassi. To Rierson, we tried to control it, like the Bundesliga logo there. They kept it in play, but the Bilbao player got to the ball first. I'm gonna say Bilbao player because I barely know any of them. I know Iñaki Williams and Nico Williams. And the goal, is it Unai Simon? Am I wrong for saying that? Why is my stream lagging? Good, it's back to normal. Eliasson really got up in the air there. If that's not memed, I don't know what is. It literally looked like the Bundesliga logo there. Just kind of a failed one. I mean, I want to see the stats of how long it takes for Dortmund on average to win the ball back from Bilbao, because I feel like as soon as Bilbao get the ball, no matter where they are on the pitch, Dortmund wins it back, like immediately. Sorry for the coughings. I have been sicking. Oh, bad touch from Job. Oh my god. Oh, great tackle from Benzabini. Did I say Benza Maldini? Well, I meant great Benza Maldini tackle there. Job did a kind of a scuffed touch there, and it was like 2-on-2. In a dangerous position there. Girassi. Oh, that's a throw in for Dortmund. Almost a corner there. I've just noticed there isn't any commentary on this game, which is kind of disrespectful. You can find anyone. Again, diagonal ball to Rierson. That's a corner. That's a corner, thank you. Again, diagonal ball to Rierson. First corner of the game goes to Dortmund here. Come on, Syle, shut me up with a banger header. We'll get a see. I have him in my fantasy league, in Champions League. Gabriel. Jesus. Svensson whips it in. Headed away. Anton controls it on the edge of the box, to the left, tries to dribble pass, but can't. He's a center back, really. He shouldn't be able to. Bilbao clears it, but Dortmund win it back straight away. Sabitzer on the ball, trying to dribble pass, but gets fouled. Come on, Adeyemi. Come on, cross it in. Svensson with the goal! Whoop, whoop, whoop! Svensson, 2 games in a row with a goal. Jesus. And Adeyemi with another assist. I mean, Adeyemi has been on hot form. Yes! I mean, yeah, Dortmund has been controlling this game pretty dominantly. Bilbao hasn't had even a chance. Nice play from Ryerson to Adeyemi, who then crosses in back post, finds Svensson with kind of a scuffed. He kind of hits it wrong, but he hits it. But, well, either way, it's a goal. Doesn't matter how he hits it. If he hits it and it's a goal, it's a goal. 1-0 Dortmund. I need to change that. Great, that's what we needed. Nice. Oh. Okay, nice. Job wins the ball, come on. Oh, doesn't really control it. Loses the ball. Ah, come on. Not a yellow, please. Okay, thank you. I thought Benzabino was gonna get a yellow for his misdemeanor after slamming the ground and not liking the ref decision there. And both of Svensson's goals are pretty much identical. Just this time instead of Brandt, it was Adeyemi who assisted it. Free kick for Bilbao, whips it in, cleared away. Ooh, Adeyemi tried to win that. I mean, Adeyemi's pace is just incredible. Like, it's a cheat code, really. Anton wins it at like a halfway line. Come on, Adeyemi on the wing right now. He has 2 people on him, it's not much he can do. But get a free kick. It's a corner? Okay, it's a corner. I mean, it's debatable that is like, oh damn. Adeyemi is up in his face screaming. Man, I like this. I like this Dortmund team. I like this mentality. I don't want to jinx it, but another corner, Ryerson whipping it in. Doesn't find anyone. Svensson back to Ryerson. Is he offside? Nope. Yes, he is. It's hard to get excited, when Dortmund scores because we're just so good. We're just so good. I mean, yeah, Bilbao hasn't created anything except for like not even half a chance when Job did a little silly touch. They created uh, not even like a quarter of a chance for Bilbao. Ooh. Iñaki Williams tried to find someone in the box there, but they couldn't find anyone but Kobel. Anton hooves it up, tries to find Birasi, who hasn't done much, to be honest. And but I've always liked Bilbao as a club. I just respect them so much. They're the only La Liga team that hasn't been disqualified. I meant the relegated from the La Liga. And the way they do it is just recruiting from the. Is it just from Bilbao? Or from their area, which is kind of incredible. To be at the top for so long, being so good with the limited amount of players you have, while still able to sell them to whoever you want. Like, I'm surprised that none of the William brothers has left for any other club. Rierson tries to find Adiemi, who scuffs it. Almost a pass to Svensson there. Man, they really like to press, like when Job is on the ball, there's like 3 players on him all the time. Adiemi, nice. Come on, it's like 3v4. Carney in the penalty box. Blocked by 2 players. Svensson there on the edge. Sabitzer to Süle. He's gonna shoot. Süle shoots! Wasn't a bad shot. The keeper needed to make a save there. Dortmund still had the ball to Svensson. Carney, come on. Nice. Süle, shoot again. Ay. Misses drags it wide. And Girassi is kind of mad at him because he was right in front of him, completely free. But you can't knock him for shooting. You kind of looked at offside there, Girassi, as well. Calm down. Calma. Come on, prove me wrong, Süle. Niklas. Schlotterbeck on the bench looking kind of bewildered or confused. I don't know at what. Maybe that Süle didn't pass Girassi there. But you can't knock him not trying there. It was like the perfect opportunity to shoot. You don't have to. You shouldn't overthink it and then pass. Because that just never works. But obviously, Girassi is gonna be. Ooh, okay, good, Süle. Nice, Süle. I mean, Bilbao's press has been good. It's just Dortmund has been playing out of their minds. Well, not out of their minds, but they've been playing really well. Job, always like 2 people on him again. They were ready. Ryerson took like 10 steps from where that throw-in should have been. Benzabini to Syle. Syle, diagonal ball to Svensson. That's a great ball. Girassi is in the middle. Plays it to Carney on the edge. Job back to Svensson. Svensson, he whips it in. Bad cross. Gets headed away. But again, Dortmund win the ball. This is a very controlled and pretty, I won't say dominant, but it's a very controlled game by Dortmund. It's only dominant if Dortmund are leading by like 3-0 by now. But Bilbao's press is still like very good, and I feel like just one slip by Dortmund could hurt them a lot. Like just one mistake. Anton on the ball to Benzabini. Benzabini plays it to Adeyemi. Nice over the top. Adeyemi gets pulled down, ref. Come on, ref. That was... Again, Dortmund win the ball. This is just great, you know. This is fun to watch. And that Juventus game, I just feel like it was a one-off game because there was like 5 goals in that 8-goal thriller that were just bangers. Like it was just bangers. Nemecha banger, Koto banger, Yildiz banger. Like I guess there were 3 that I remember, but I feel like there's at least one more that was... It was just one of those games that kind of just happened. Like this, it's hard to explain. It was 0-0 in the first half. Again, keeper having no one to play just shoots it up and it finds Kobel. Okay, referee is mad at someone. Who's it? Okay, Adeyemi. Karim, can you just talk? Can you calm down? Relax. I guess Karim felt like he was unfairly treated there and it should have been a free kick for him. 40 minutes into the game and it's a pretty dominant game by Dortmund. Bilbao hasn't even had half a chance. 1-0 to Dortmund after a great play from Ryerson, Adeyemi and then Svensson. I should have had Karim in my like fantasy league, but I didn't want to, you know, I just feel I don't want any players in my fantasy because they don't play well then. Example, Girassi, who has been pretty quiet and almost invisible. Not invisible, but quiet. Adeyemi, oh, damn. Ryerson, what were you trying to do there? He's laying on the ground kind of like, damn, I messed up, I'm hurt. Are you up, Ryerson? Yeah, you're up. He has the ball now. Trying to find Adeyemi. Come on, man. He got the ball. Oh, Karim, you're talking too much now. You're talking. Calm down. Karim and the defender were sprinting for the ball, wrestling and tussling, and ultimately the Bilbao player fell down. Kind of looked like Adeyemi pulled on him, and Adeyemi won the ball there in the penalty box. But Job almost won the ball there, high up the field, but couldn't really get to it. Adeyemi wins the ball again, plays to Ryerson. That's a free kick and a yellow card. Good job. Man, I have been coughing like all day yesterday, all day this day, yesterday, and the day before, and now all of a sudden when I'm live stream, it was Sabitzer with the ball, and it it was a clear dive. It didn't even touch him at all. I feel like Bilbao fans are gonna be upset if this results in a goal. It's a yellow card as well for the defender. Sheesh. Sabitzer with the free kick opportunity. Okay, no, it's gonna be Ryerson who's gonna take it, and I'm assuming he's gonna cross it in. Would be stupid to not. Ooh. No Dortmund player gets to the ball. Adeyemi plays it back to Kobel. It wasn't really a friendly pass, but Kobel controls it. Süle back to Kobel. To Süle. Pings it up. Tries to find someone, but doesn't find anybody. Bilbao have the ball. Let's not try to play fancy football here in the last minutes of the first half that we've been dominant and controlling. I'm gonna say the word dominant. That's a free kick. Job gets late to the challenge. He doesn't get yellow though, which is nice. Yeah, that's yellow. That's not yellow. That's a free kick. Probably the last thing that's gonna happen in the first half. A free kick for Bilbao. They're gonna whip this one in. Let's not taint a pretty perfect first half. Good, okay. No one gets to it. It's a goal kick. No. It's the end of the first half. I mean, yeah, a pretty dominant. I've pretty much only positive things to say this for this first half. Dortmund have been pretty much all over them. Bilbao hasn't even had a half a chance, just like a quarter after Bellingham did a slight misplaced touch, but otherwise a very dominant performance. Again, a controlled performance is probably the right thing to say. It's halftime. I just really like what I see here. Guirassy kind of from Adeyemi is again probably the star player for like the third game in a row. He's been on fire lately. While Guirassy has been kind of invisible, he hasn't done much. Süle first game in the starting 11 this season, and he hasn't done nothing wrong. He was a little bit shaky, I thought, in the beginning, but otherwise he has been good. So it's halftime. Let's see what Dortmund have in store in the second half. I'll take a little quick break, and then we'll be back. Bye bye. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And let me fix the timer. There we. Wait, it should be at 0. It should be at 0. What's happening? The game is started. What am I supposed to do? Why is it started? Whatever. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna take away the timer. Fuck it. Fuck that. Bilbao has made some changes. I don't think Dortmund has made any. They brought in Laporte, which I saw. That's interesting. I know that he went to Bilbao. I just forgot this game because he didn't start. I thought he would start because he's Laporte, but being in the South League for that long, he might lose some ability to play football. Anyways, it's a chance immediately for Bilbao. It kind of looked offside, but Süle tracks it back very well, and it was offside. Thank you. Either Marlon is very slow or Süle is very fast, because I feel like it was. Yeah, it's clearly offside. By the way, his name is Marlon. The strike for Bilbao is Marlon, not the streamer. It looks like a Marlon as well. I only know one Marlon, and he kind of looks like him. He looks like a Marlon. My presumption of Marlons and how they look. I have an image. Anyways, we'll see how Dortmund, after the first very controlled half, pretty much dominant. Bilbao didn't create anything. We'll see how Dortmund will play now after Bilbao is going to obviously change up a few things. And how Dortmund then is going to respond to that. Diemi wins the ball. Pretty sloppy from the defender. Okay. Tries to play it to get a C, but the defender was way caught up with that. He knew exactly where that was going to go. Way too predictable. Let's move it there. Okay, no, let's move it back. There we go. There. I mean, the beginning of the first half was again, the teams just feeling each other out. You know, no team was better than the other. It was just very press heavy and kind of aggressive from Bilbao as well. The start of this kind of reminds me of that for now. It's just been 3 minutes. But again, if Dortmund can weather the storm and just weather the storm and not get too caught up with the fact that they're leading 1-0 and they're defending it, instead of just playing their game like they're supposed to, and how they did in the first half. And I want to see more from Carney, as well as Girassi. Obviously, he has been pretty invisible. Job has been fine. At times Job has been fine. He has won the ball a few times, but hasn't really created much. But it's obviously he's been playing more of a 6 than a Sabitzer. And by the way, I didn't mention this, but Sabitzer has been very good for Kovac this season. It's obvious why he's playing him, because his press and off the ball plays great for Dortmund at the moment. It works very well, as well as the build-up play right now. For example, plays Adeyemi back to Sabitzer on the right to Girassi. Come on, Corny, pretty free there. Come on, shoot, man. Oh! Yes! Corny with the goal, just what I want to see. I want to see Girassi and Corny more activated, more involved, and guess what happens? Girassi plays it to Corny, who then shoots it in the bottom left corner. Goalkeeper couldn't save it. And it's 2-0 to Bilbao, to Dortmund against Bilbao. Just what we needed. Perfect start to the half. That's great. I mean, Sabitzer basically started this, bringing the ball forward, playing it to Adeyemi, who then plays back to Sabitzer, who finds Girassi in the middle. Girassi lays it off to Corny. He kind of holds on for this a little bit too long, but doesn't matter. He finds the bottom corner of the goal and scores. Yippee! I mean, perfect start to the second half, isn't it? First goal for Corny as well. This season, that just clocked in my mind. I don't know why. Great to see him. First start of the season, first goal. Great. Ryerson trying to win the ball back. And an assist for Girassi. Okay, good. Yeah, assist for Girassi. No goal yet, but maybe it will come. And that's great for my Champions League fantasy. And Jenemecha, Schlotterbeck and Brandt, I believe, who will warm me up on the sidelines. I don't think they will come in anytime soon, but I definitely believe maybe all three of them will come in at some time. I think Nemesh will probably be the first one to get in, get subbed in, and maybe then Job will probably be substituted out. Oh, Bilbao on the attack. Oh God, thank you. Kobel saves it, and then it rebounds off the Bilbao player, and it's a goal kick. Oi. First chance for Bilbao this whole game. It was Marlen with the shot. The Twitch streamer. One goal, one game. Chukwumeka. That defender on the right, I believe, has been having a hard time defending Adeyemi. He always looks panicked when he defends against Adeyemi. He also looks a little bit older, a little bit slower, not so technical, more just like a regular defender. And Adeyemi really likes to just get at him with his pace and just athleticism. Great ball from Job to Ryerson, who plays it on the wing to Adeyemi. Ooh, Adeyemi tries to find someone back post, but there's no one there. Carney with the ball. Carney, Job, shoot! Ooh, ah. Job shoots, but it gets deflected over the goal. I believe it's... Oh. It deflects off a Bilbao player who it deflects on then on Svensson, so it's a goal kick and not a corner. I mean, if it ends with another clean sheet for Dortmund, it's been a very dominant performance. Another one. I mean, Karim, if you ran on that, you probably would have caught up with him. Or at least forced them to clear it. I mean, Karim is so like fast. I don't know. I don't really care how ridiculous the like the pass is. I feel like he's gonna catch up to it no matter what. No matter what, Karim will catch up to it. Like it kind of looks ridiculous sometimes when it's like 100 meters down, like the ball is 100 meters down the pitch, like 10 meters. The goal is 10 meters to it. Another defender is to it, and Karim just, and I just wait there, checking if Karim will get to it. Ooh, Benzabin almost with a nice ball to find Karim there behind the back line. Bilbao here on the attack. Great block and tackle from Süle. Adeyemi now with Job, doesn't really find Job, clears it for a throw-in. Samer and Lars Ricken in the stands, looking at their Dortmund. At their nice from Job. That's a typical like Bellingham move. Adeyemi, nice touch. Tries to dribble it past, doesn't succeed. Adeyemi then again almost wins the ball there. I mean, yeah, the press just looks so much more coherent than past seasons. And the fact that we are still unbeaten, by the way, in like how many games? I don't even know at this point. Is it 17? I feel like that is something Dortmund haven't had for a very long, well, not a very long time. Since like the 22-23 season when they had that run with Terzic in the second half. But this is like a very strong start of like at the beginning of the season, which is which it has been a while. Bilbao on the wing there, crosses the in, back post, finds someone, try to cross it in, but it gets to Kober. Nice. Jesus Christ, I'm coughing and coughing. As if I'm coughing up something. Karim wins another free kick, and it's a yellow for the defender. Goddamn. Kind of harsh. I guess he was it was kind of a big opportunity for Dortmund there to get a good attack there. Jesus Christ. Süle trying to become Messi there. Bilbao on the attack here. Marlon is really slow. Jesus, like I don't know the guy, but I feel like anyone can get up, can get him. What's his pace on FIFA? I know it isn't really a great metric, but there's something there. If it's over 70, I would be surprised. It- Boom. Bilbao right now on the edge of the box. Get pushed out. Plays it back. Whips it in. Syle. It was such a sloppy goal. Just clear it. Just clear it. God damn, Anton and Syle. Oh, I want to see a replay on this before I comment on anything. Is he off? He's offside. He's offside, right? Well, I guess it. But Syle tries to clear it, but Anton is on the way and it rebounds directly at Bilbao's player's feet. Okay, it's not offside, I guess. I felt like that was could have been a VAR at least a VAR check. Oh god damn it! It was like a perfect game from Dortmund, and just again a mistake. It wasn't really a mistake. It was just unfortunate. Ah, god damn. Another free kick for Bilbao, just way overhit. And it's a goal kick. Bayer and Adeyemi is getting substituted out. Okay, for Bayer. And Brandt for Chukwuemeka. Okay. Not really who I was expecting. I mean, Chuku getting substituted out isn't a surprise, but Adeyemi, I guess we are kind of resting him a little bit. He has been running a lot for us. And Bayer is as press proven as he's good at pressing, what I'm trying to say. As Adeyemi. Maybe even better. Oh, Brandt tried to find the Bayer with the through ball there. Brandt, come on, like... Ay, ay, ay. Bilbao on the attack again. Rierson wins it, great. Sabitzer to Brandt. Now almost a 3v3. Play it, Brandt, you have to play it there. Brandt loses the ball. Ay, ay, ay. Bilbao did also a substitution. Serrano in, Gomez out. Girassi to Brandt. Brandt, calm down. You had Ryerson on the right there. Jesus. Brandt, run after him. Good. Track back. At least. Oh, I'm showing a little bit of ankle there. 4-3. Okay, Bilbao is getting more into the game right now. Which is stupid. It was just like a silly... It's not even a mistake. It was just very unfortunate. Süle tries to clear the cross in and then hits Anton, which rebounds directly at the Bilbao's player's feet. Like, come on. That's just silly. Bilbao having a little bit more confidence, but Dortmund win the ball. Man, this game could have just been 2-0 the whole entire game. Now I'm still kind of on the edge of my seat. And Bilbao scored 2-2, but it's please be offside. Yes, it's offside for now. I mean, I saw him for like a few seconds. Yeah, he's clear offside. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. Wake up. We shouldn't have subbed out Adiemi, by the way. I mean, Bilbao has had more like attacks in the past 10 minutes than the whole 50 minutes before that. Okay, so Schlotterbeck and the match are now getting subbed in, which is great. Who's getting subbed out? I guess Süle. Or are we going 4 at the back? And for the match, I believe it's probably gonna be Job. Because they're kind of similar playstyle. Okay, they're not gonna sub in just yet. Gonna play on for a little while. Now they're getting subbed in. Schlotterbeck and Nemecha. Who's getting subbed out? Süle? Number 7, so Job and Süle, I'm gonna presume. Yep. I mean, that was my prediction at first. As soon as I saw Schlotterbeck and Nemecha, it was gonna probably be Süle and Job who's gonna be replaced by them. Which it is. And I believe this is an improvement of the current starting 11. Ooh. And Ryerson has been great as well at just defending and recovering the ball and winning the ball back. Damn it. Yeah, Bilbao has now had 5 attempts, 2 on target. I believe all of them have been pretty much in the second half. Or after the first goal for them. Which was again just very silly. And Dortmund shouldn't lose the control of this game. I don't know why is football like this. Why is like, oh my god, Bilbao is on attack. Ooh, okay, good. The Bilbao player cut in, and Schlotterbeck was dragging his leg behind. It kind of almost seemed like it could have been a penalty there, but it isn't. It could have been if he fell there, actually. But he chose to stay up and shoot, and he just misses the goal. Come on, man. Guys. Don't lose your confidence. Don't be cocky, but don't lose your confidence as well. We shouldn't have subbed out Adiemi. I'm saying it right now. Sheesh. Really, you should have subbed out Girassi. I know, like, Bayern and Adiemi, kind of similar, kind of. 70th minute, or 70th second to be exact. 2-1 to Dortmund. Very dominant first 60 minutes. And then the second goal and then he scored from a just mishap by Süle and Anton, who please don't be another draw. Like, I really want to win. Yeah, this was just silly. Get silly. Get silly. I don't think Brandt works really well in this game. Or at least not with just Bayer. I think he needs like an Adeyemi. Ay, ay, ay. Oof, nice. Calm, cool, collected. Schlotterbeck wins the ball there. Trying to find Brandt, but doesn't. Misplaced pass. Rierson wins the ball back. Great. Brandt to Girassi. Girassi holds the ball a little bit too long there. But Sabitzer wins the ball. Trying to play to Brandt. Couldn't get to him. Oh yeah, come on, man. Good Bayer, good tracking back, good press. Nemecha to Brandt. Brandt back to Nemecha. Come on now. Girassi shoots at the goalkeeper inside corner at least. He slips while he shoots as well. Has it been like raining in Dortmund for like a few weeks now? Because I feel like, or at least in Germany, like they slip a lot. I see at least like 5 slips per game. At least. Corner for Dortmund. Yeah. The corners have been very one-sided, being just for Dortmund. Let's see if they can score one. Svensson. The goalkeeper catches that. Again, another slip. What is it with the slips? Ryerson trying to block the attack. Ooh. Cleared by Anton. Jesus Christ. We need to score a goal because to calm the nerves down here. Yeah, they scored in 61st minute. The 60 minutes before that were just Dortmund. And after that goal, it gave obviously Bilbao some hope and some confidence, which it shouldn't have. It was just a mishap from Süle after clearing the ball at Anton, and it bounced perfectly for a Bilbao player. Like of course. Nice from Ryerson again. He's been... Brandt and Girassi, you guys need to, like, Jesus Christ. Try to hold the ball. Let's try to control the game. We're not in a rush. Bilbao has had like almost all of the possession since the goal again. Oh, nice play from Bilbao. That's a great clearance from Svensson. Oh my god. Great tackle. But Bilbao still are in the penalty box, trying to cross the Inkobel finds it. That's great. Amazing play from Svensson. Jesus, great tackle. They play it in. Simple pass to find the striker, but Svensson just last ditch tackle, wins the ball there, clears it so it doesn't get to the Bilbao player. Now Dortmund on the attack. Bayer, Girassi. Bayer goes alone, shoots, and it's blocked by Bilbao defender. Dortmund are trying too much to like score. Like I want Dortmund to score, but they're trying too hard. Like, let's just try to control the game, have a little bit more ball possession, because Athletic Bilbao have pretty much have all the ball possession since the goal. A failed long ball from Bilbao, and it's Kobel catches it. Yay. Slotterback with that. Slotterback diagonal to Ryerson. Ryerson, pass it back. That's a free kick, thank you. No need to rush things. Let's calm down. Is another sub? Oh, it's for Bilbao. Let's try to calm down. Oh, Marouan. I always thought that said Marlon. I don't know why I thought that. A and the O was an L. My bad, I was calling him Marlon the entire time. Benzabane is squatting down looking kinda tired. Let's just try to control the ball possession, boys. We are leading. Yes, Bilbao pressing, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Yeah, that's a free kick. Thank you. Laporte wrestling. Girassi. Dortmund taking their time with the free kick. At the halfway line, by the way. Anton finds Svensson on the left there. Oh my god, come on! Brandt! Oh my god, oh, that was such an amazing touch and turn. Oh, if you guys remember that like turn by Brandt against Leipzig in his first season, it was just like a spin. Boom. Very nice. A little bit lucky as well with the bounce, but nonetheless very good. And he should have scored that. He just shoots it right at the goalkeeper. God damn it. Could seal the deal there. But another corner for Dortmund. What happened with Schlotterbeck on the corners? He did it once in a game and got 2 assists from that. Never again, apparently. Headed away again. Sabitzer on the edge shoots. Girassi deflection. Oh my god. That's what we need. That's what we need. If they're gonna have some luck, we need a little bit of luck. We deserve it. I mean, there was the Bilbao players are complaining for an offside on someone. I don't know who. Let's see. No. Oh, I don't know if they're gonna count his hand. Girassi might be offside there. It's a tight call. It might become like an offside call. Let's see. Maybe I don't. Can you cut to the? No, it's a goal. 3-1 to Dortmund. Girassi gets finally gets a goal from. It was actually a shot from Sabitzer on the edge of the box, but he hit Girassi and it just deflected in. I mean, if Bilbao is gonna have some luck with their goal, I think Dortmund deserves one as well. Jesus. 3-1 to Dortmund. Let's see out this game now. We are now in the 84th minute. Sabitzer wins the ball. Loses it as quickly as he won it. Ryerson has been like a machine there on the right. And Bilbao's balls in crosses have been very lackluster. They've just been probably just almost all the time gone to a goal kick, except for like one where it hit Syle and it bounced on Anton to Bilbao defender, scorer. And that's, by the way, very great for my Champions League FPL Fantasy League, because I have Girassi in my team, and he's got an assist and 1 goal. Even though I don't know if it wasn't a great goal, but nonetheless a goal, an important one as well. I just wish we kept that clean sheet because we deserve it, I think. I mean, right now this is just about seeing out this game, and the Bilbao player is still on the ground. More, what is scream? Okay, well, it was a little bit hard tackle. Who's getting subbed in? Girassi is getting subbed out, and Fabio Silva is making his Champions League debut for Dortmund. I don't know if it's his Champions League. Maybe it's his Champions League debut at all. No, he played for Benfica, right? He probably have played some Champions League. But it's his first debut against for Dortmund in the Champions League. He played decent. I mean, he didn't get. He got like 5 minutes in last game against Mainz, and he almost got an assist or 2. But Brandt scuffed those chances. Either way, Mainz weren't really focusing on defending, more about scoring. But let's see what he can do. Fabio Silva. Oh no. Fabio Silva with the 21. Who had 21 before? Was it Malen? Was it Malen that had 21 before Fabio Silva? It was, right? 21. Let's see you do better than Malen. I mean, he was good at times. Oof. Great save from Kobel after a shot from outside of the box. Nice, Fabio Silva. Nice hold up play. Very nice. I mean, it wasn't a really necessarily hard save by Kobel, but he was placed very well there. Jesus Christ, my throat is killing me right now. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is a very well deserved Dortmund win. I don't think I'm gonna jinx it. I kind of get scared when I say that. How much at a time? 4. I mean, we did concede 2 goals in 2 minutes last time. I don't think this will happen this time. Let's not. We've had this game under control for 70 minutes total. Like, pretty dominant. They didn't have any chance during those 70 minutes. Except for one where it was just pure unlucky by Dortmund. Bayern attack, go to Brandt. Brandt here shoots, and it's a goal. There we go. That's what we needed. 4-1 Dortmund. The game is done. It's over. A clear win for Dortmund. Oof. A win to be happy over. A win to be proud of. Unlucky to not get a clean sheet. Otherwise, a very dominant, a very controlled game by Dortmund. And this season, Dortmund are looking very stable. The stability the coach has brought to this team is very much appreciated. I mean, the keeper should really save that. It was almost... it was almost directly at him. Nonetheless, Brandt with 1 goal. I mean, his goals and assist ratio this season must be pretty damn good. Unlucky to not get a clean sheet. The referee slips, looks like a baby on the pitch. He crawl up in the field's position to not disturb. Yeah, I'm gonna actually wrap this up for now. A little bit slowly but surely until the game is over. First half, Dortmund controlled and dominated completely. Bilbao didn't have a chance. After a Svensson goal and another Adeyemi masterclass, him, and honestly, like the whole defense, and Sabitzer was also very good. I'm trying to decide who my man of the match is. I believe my man of the match is actually going to go to Fabio Silva here. Plays it, pass a little bit too hard. Thought maybe he would shoot there. I think my man of the match is actually going to go to either Adeyemi or Sabitzer. I'm gonna go for Sabitzer just because he played the full 94 minutes here. He created some chances, or at least started it, brought the ball forward, and as well as defended and pressed really, really well. Winning the ball multiple times here. The same with Rierson actually. And the game is over. I'm gonna go with Sabitzer, man of the match. 4-1 victory. Unlucky to not get a clean sheet, and Süle being back in the squad did pretty well. Obviously did a mistake, but I don't blame him actually there, or Anton. He was just very unlucky there to not get a clean sheet. But thank you for watching this live stream. Great win for Dortmund. We're still unbeaten, which is kind of crazy. Leipzig on Saturday, I believe it's Saturday, but this weekend Dortmund playing Leipzig at home. Oh, and if Dortmund should be able to win the game. I'm confident in Dortmund will win that game. And let's hope for the best and maybe stay unbeaten until the international break. My name's Harris. This was the Heya BVB TV live stream and watch along of Borussia Dortmund Athletic Club, which ended 4-1. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.